This video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is now available on Amazon. A link to the book will be placed in the description below.
FTY. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, Wayne. How y'all doing today?
Morning, Noel.
And 5 FTY.
Whiskey 5 Delta Delta X-ray. Hey, Noel, you still thinking about that anytime, any place thing?
Harry, you still there, Harry? I heard some interference.
No, interference is when you key up on people, which you're used to, because you do it all the time.
I'm on the phone, Noel. I'll get back with you in a minute. Maybe 5 of you.
Yeah, Roger. I'll wait for the ignorance to go away, and then I'll talk to you.
All you have to do is shut your radio off, and the ignorance will go away.
All right, guys. Y'all need to get over this stuff on the repeater. It's not helping anybody in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I think I am going to turn my radio off because I ain't going to listen to it. KF5VA.
I agree. I don't call people ignorant. W5DDX, I'm clear.
Well, that's good. Wayne, you still in there? We'll talk about the weather.
Me and Wayne's on the phone, Noel. I'll get with you in a minute.
Roger, Roger. I'll be here. Standing by. And 5 FTY. Again.
All right, I'm back. It'll be 5 FTY.
Yeah, Roger. The repeater sounds like it's working fine now. It was just probably a loose connection or something. But maybe Stu went and reset it. I don't know. But it's sounding good now.
It gets that way every time we have rain and hard wind. It just weather related. That's all it was.
Well, yeah, I got getting ready to go have breakfast with Anna and talk to what's his name, Ben a little while ago on the phone.
All right, well, I feel sorry for Bobby, but there's certain people I will not talk to on this repeater.
And I'm just about in his shoes where I'm going to turn it off and say to hell with it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I have made it very clear to certain people that I would not talk to them in public, in person, on the radio, on the phone, or any other way. But they just don't get it, you know? I don't know. All they have to do is leave me alone.
Whiskey 5, Delta Delta X-ray. I'm good with that. Keep me out of your conversations, and you'll never have to hear from me. W5 DDX. I'm clear, buddy. Again.
Yeah, Harry. It's sometimes it's fun, but yeah, I'll continue to do what I do all the time. Having stopped from the very beginning, I've been doing the same thing.
If I recall, neither one of us mentioned anybody's name. We just said there's certain people we will not talk to. Now, he's taking it as his name's in there. We didn't say that. So he's the one that's interfering with the conversation. Plain and simple. AB5FU, QSY to Simplex.
Roger on that, Harry. Meet you on the other one. And 5, FPY, because we can, again.
Whiskey 5, Delta Delta X-ray. We all can, but we shouldn't. W5 DDX, clear.
That's you in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Tell you what, you know who you don't want for net control, huh? I swear, man.
DIY class? Isn't it DIY class?
You know, some people get words, letters and characters twisted up. I do that.
I do too sometimes. I give them that much.
When I've been down at the dispensary or my liquor store. Radio, man. Always.
5 Delta Delta X-ray. You got something to say?
Tell you what, Harry. Never a dull moment, man.
It was a lot of fun, I guess. You guys just hacking on people. You know, it doesn't matter who they are. Well, we can always count on you, Billy, to get out there with give Harry an amplifier and go ahead and key up on somebody just because you don't like them.
Go away. No, don't nobody want to talk to you tonight. Just go away.
What's the matter, man? The truth hurts? You know, your little secret was out? Hey, man, I was a new hand back then. You just won't let it go. I worked my tail off and saved money to get what I got. Boy, some people, how ignorant. I do the same thing. I work my tail off. I get what you call it. You know, you are in everybody else's business but your own.
Like I said, Joe, you're wasting your time trying to talk to us, because ain't nobody going to talk to you. I don't care if your old lady did get a second job so she could buy you a Fusion radio. I don't know what about it. Ain't nobody going to talk to you. But anyway, back to you, Harry.
Anyway, like I said, it's none of your business. You know, what do you care what I do? You want to sit here and make fun of people all the time? That's why I went ahead and started in on the first place, was you making fun of people and sitting here cracking on everybody that's around. And if they're not in your little clique, you go ahead and oust them.
It's not worth it, Bill. I'll talk with you on the simplex frequency where everybody that we want to talk to hangs out.
Why don't you just call them like you go ahead and call everybody and gossip? You know, it is what it is. Whiskey 5, Delta Delta X-ray. I'll see you later, Gossip Queens.
Kettle Black.
If you want to, don't nobody up here tonight want to talk to you, and you run your head all you want, drink all the alcohol you want, make a big fool out of yourself. You ain't nothing but a joke. Have a good night, sir. Go find somebody else to aggravate. You ain't gonna get nothing out of us. Nothing but a laugh, 'cause that's all you are, is a joke.
Yeah, right. Okay. You go ahead and, why don't you go ahead and get back on your highly advanced, frequency that you get on and talk that garbage. Orange band.
Talking to him, he's just jealous he can't do what we do. You know, I got well over 22,000 contacts on my radio on HF, and all of y'all know it because y'all see the logs, so I'm not lying there. I'm talking to New Orleans, Hammond, Baton Rouge, and y'all right there with me on my vertical antenna. So, hey, I can't help it. I buy good equipment.
Hey, you do. You're great. You're a legend in your own mind, and that's great. I'm very proud of you.
Folks, is what we call the Renegade Repeater, Mississippi.
Just what Billy wanted. Whiskey 5 Delta Delta X-ray. This is your repeater, isn't it, Billy? Isn't that what you tell everybody? How you bought and paid for this repeater?
I hate to tell you, you're wrong.
I've ever said I bought and paid for the repeater. I guess that's another one of your drunk dreams you've had. But this is the last time I'm talking to you tonight, because you're not even worth the electrons it takes to get from my house to your house. I am proud that you made your old lady spend her money on buying you a radio, though. You should be real proud of yourself.
That's what a clown you are. And you sit here and you go ahead and talk bad about people, and you don't even know. You don't know me. You don't know what I do, and you don't know what I have. You just go ahead and make stuff up and talk about it and gossip, and that's what happens. And it just goes around. You know, like you took a 26-year member and you went ahead and pushed him into a little hole because of you and your lies and your deceit and all this other stuff.
I'll give you this. You got me laughing to tears. You are truly a joke. Thank you for that. You provide hours of unending entertainment, just like you said this morning. If you don't want to hear idiots, turn your radio off. I ain't never heard such a wonderful statement come out of your mouth. That was one of your best.
Well, you know what it is? If you're going to sit here and call me the idiot, you're the one that's the idiot. I don't get you. You're going to sit here and make fun of people and call people idiots on the air? You know, what are you thinking? You know, you almost got, the club in trouble with your antics out here. You went ahead and spread that, thing about Gus, you know, and even made up signs.
What is he talking about, Wild Bill? The club went together, raised money to buy the repeater itself. Nobody gave that repeater to him. The club owns that repeater.
Cocktail tonight. Just go and drink your liquor till you're drunk and wake up tomorrow and, you know, feel yourself and all that. Ain't nobody on here gonna pay you. This is the last. I'm even, but, you know, go away, man.
Well, just stop talking about people, and you won't have those people coming back at you. You just need to stop talking about people. Concentrate on you. You don't have to talk about people. Concentrate on you. I know it's a hard thing because, you know, you got nowhere to go, but you do. You got everywhere to go. Up. You don't have to tear people down to build yourself up.
I'm going to take advice from a drunk moron that lives off a woman. Have a night.
At least I got a woman, and no, I don't live off her. See, this is where you get going. You go ahead and start spreading these rumors around and talking about people you don't even know. You haven't a clue. Everybody, how you've been a ham operator for 50 years. By the way, why don't you tell them your call sign? What? Nothing. That's because you didn't have one.
Good evening. Welcome to the W5SGL digital repeater. This repeater operates in analog mode with a 136.5 tone and in C4 FM digital mode. Non-digital radios should have their CTCSS tone squelch turned on to prevent hearing digital hash. N5LBZ.
Down here, my side's starting to hurt from laughing so much.
What's that 50-year-old ham? Whiskey 5, Delta Delta X-ray. What was your call sign 50 years ago?
You ain't worth the electrons it takes to talk over that way. Have a good night, sir. But keep ranting on. I'm laughing myself to tears up here tonight over you.
Oh, that's good. I hope you get on your children's band and do that. Laugh yourself to tears. And, you know, you still haven't said your call sign. You had way back when.
I think anything that I do is really any of your business. And like I said, you keep on your soapbox. You're having a good time laughing about it up here. You keep on your soapbox.
I'm okay with it, man. I'm definitely okay with it. But, you know, you go ahead and tear everybody down to go ahead and build yourself up. You go for it. I'm laughing right at you. And a lot of people are laughing at you. A lot of people see through your baloney. Would you have to buy these guys too? Would you lend them some equipment or something like that?
I tell you, I'm having a good time. Keep it up, Joe.
5 Delta Delta X-ray. I'll see you later. Adieu, bye.
I'll help you. Couldn't buy better entertainment if you went out and purchased it.
You can't beat it.
Pretty intense. KI5QGF. Serge, y'all in there. I was just, I need to go back and look at that.
Yeah, 10 o'clock this morning, I was riding down the road and I was listening on Broadcastify.
Earlier, that's when the repeater was cutting out, but I think I walked out of the room.
Yeah?
Gotta go to work tomorrow afternoon,
Same old stuff. Oh, someone just fired a gun. They're shooting varmints. Come out here in my truck and scan on the bands a little bit.
You're missing the show not being on here.
5 FTY. Who's out there tonight? Hello.
Who's that ham with the girly name?
Now that's the guy who threatens people, and then he says, oh my gosh, he threatened me. Now, it's the whole way around, isn't it, buddy? Went ahead, I've got a text message to prove it. You challenged me to a fight, and then you went ahead and ran like a scared little girl. Whiskey 5, Delta Delta X-ray. Hasta la bye-bye.
I turned on my radio and hear ignorance again.
Oh, I know, ain't it funny?
Turn your hearing aid down, you won't hear yourself.
Well, I'm not going to respond to this kind of ignorance. I'll just wait till it's gone and use the radio properly, like it should be done.
No, there's an old saying, you can't compete with a drunk, I guess.
Can't compete with a drunk.
I don't know what to say to follow that, but AB5FU, worldwide lurker.
5GQ. Let me think. I'll have to think of what I am. Oh, world down something.
GF, just the mobile lurking right now.
We'll find you a place one day, Jonah. There's got to be a house out there somewhere.
I'm just ready to get my wire back in the air. There's a big difference. I tell you what, though, 80 meters sounds pretty clean tonight, and there's a lot of folks on them frequencies.
Out of Florida's down on 3945. They're pretty good guys.
I can make this hustler, I have my LDG tuner in here with the radio, and I can tune that hustler all across the 80 meter band. So I just hit a frequency and hit tune.
And the more you use it, the quicker it'll get them.
Resonant without a tuner right on 3862, but you move it about 30 kcs either direction. It's boop, sky high SWR.
I'm down the hall. I'll be back.